All right, we took off from the mission trip. We didn't get to stop at the rest stop we wanted to stop at because it was closed. So we ate in a McDonald's little picnic area, which worked out just fine. And it was a little chilly then. The wind was blowing a lot, but it felt good. A little side note, this is Philip's recording computer, Homer. This is the hotel, you know, where they didn't have our reservation, but they worked it out. So everything was fine. This was after the storm, after the rain, and we decided we were headed out to eat finally to go to Neely's Barbecue. I hope my voice is keeping up with what we were doing. So I'll wait until it gets to the Neely's Barbecue so you know where we were. 'Cause some of these pictures weren't my pictures. So we have a lot of pictures of this area. Oh, and that's the beginning where we took off. If you knew, we're having a little technical difficulty. There's Neely's Barbecue. And it was great. We had a good time that night. Got to bed late, you know, after all the stuff. But you know, tonight I think we're feeling pretty good tonight. When we got to Gulfport, we went out to eat again at a seafood restaurant. And everybody got to eat really good seafood and act goofy like Bob. We had a great waitress who took care of us, and we were sitting on a bayou. So the kids went out later, which is going to show you that, and they went out walking around looking for alligators, and thankfully they did not find any. We stood guard clear up on the deck. I don't know what we would have done if they would have found one. Because of my technical difficulty, we have a lot more pictures in here than I had previously planned. But at this point, just getting you out some pictures will be amazing. Because, Homer, my computer isn't working. But that's okay, because Philip's computer is working marvelously well, we hope here. Here's the part where the kids went out and looked out on the bayou for alligators. Like I said, they didn't find any, so they're all okay. We were watching, Marty was watching. We went to like 4 different houses today, and the first house is coming up here. This was Sam, Becky, and Philip's house. They had just some minor repairs in there. They were about 45 minutes away from us, so they were the only people who saw that house. But we do have some pictures here. They're going to go back in the morning because they could mud and do stuff till it was wet, and then they had to leave, and they came to another house in the afternoon. The person is not living in that house yet. It's amazing how many houses they have that they're working on here right now.
What was I doing?
Yep, that's the same house. So moving on now to the house where Charlie and Nancy and Jerry and Donna, they took siding off the back. That's Alberto. He's one of the crew leaders here, and they took siding off the back of this house to put on the front of the house, and I'm not quite sure of the whole story of that. Need some on the front, and they're going to try to put some on the back because it wouldn't match. I guess that's what it was. They were trying to match it. This is the front of the house where they were taking a rest break for lunch, and up on the porch up there is a homeless man's sleeping bag and all his belongings, because while this house is empty, he's residing there on the porch, and I'm wondering if they'll have a problem when she moves back in with him claiming the porch and everything. But anyway, and there's Nancy being her normal, regular, silly self. They did say the homeowner showed up and went across the street to the grocery store. There's a grocery store across the street. I'll try to get you a picture of that tomorrow so you can see what that's really like. And the homeowner showed up and went across the street to hang out with the homeless man, so apparently she knows him and is allowing him to sleep on her front porch. This is a house where Ed and Bob and Barb are working, and they're fixing up a bathroom for a lady. And Buddy's working there too. This is the outside of her house, which looks similar to Kentucky, but
What am I doing?
amazingly inside there it looks really good. The woman takes really good care of her house, and they hope to get that bathroom finished. This is, oh, back at Nancy's house. We didn't get this all together like we thought we did. This is the inside, back at Charlie and Nancy's and them's house that they're working on sheetrock. And this is a new house where Gary and Noel were, and it's almost finished. And it just might get finished this week for the homeowner to move in. It's a brand new house, and it is really a cute little house that they're doing for this woman. And I'm hoping that we do get to finish it this week. And I think they may, I'm not sure if we've met the homeowner of this house yet. And Cody got here in time to help hang some shelving in there, which was good. I think that's about it for today. Hopefully tomorrow